Imagine you're hungry. You have two options. Option 1, go to the market, buy raw ingredients, bring them home, wash them, chop them, cook them, plate them, and only then can you eat. That's a lot of work just to get a meal. Option 2, walk into a canteen, look at the menu, tell them what you want, and a few minutes later, a plate of food shows up at your table. You didn't touch the kitchen. You don't know, and don't need to know, how the rice was cooked or where the stew came from. You just asked, and you got fed. That second option is exactly what an API is. An API application programming interface lets one piece of software ask another piece of software to do work for it, without needing to build that work itself. Instead of writing your own code to handle everything from scratch, cooking the meal yourself, you place an order, and someone else's system does the work and hands you the result. Let's stretch the canteen a little further, because almost everything about how APIs work shows up in that one trip to get food. The menu is the documentation. It tells you exactly what you're allowed to order, what's available, and how to ask for it. You can't just shout "give me food" and hope for the best. You pick from what's listed, the same way an API only responds to specific requests it's built to handle. Placing your order is the request. You tell the kitchen exactly what you want. Jollof rice, extra plantain, no pepper. In API terms, that's sending a request with specific details, asking for exactly the data or action you need. The food that arrives at your table is the response. It's the result you actually wanted, handed back to you in a form you can use immediately, without you ever touching the kitchen. The waiter is the API itself, the messenger standing between you and the kitchen. You never deal with the cooks directly. You tell the waiter what you want, the waiter takes it to the kitchen, and brings the result back. That's the whole point. The API hides the complicated part and just relays clean requests and clean answers. Some canteens ask for a membership card before they'll serve you, that's authentication. An API key works the same way. It proves who you are before the kitchen does any work for you, so random strangers can't walk in and order on someone else's tab. And some canteens have rules. Maybe you can only order 3 plates a day. That's rate limiting. APIs do the same thing, capping how many requests you're allowed to make so one customer doesn't overwhelm the whole kitchen. So next time someone says API, picture the canteen. You're not growing the rice, cooking the stew, or washing the plates. You're placing an order, and someone else's kitchen, someone else's system, does the work and serves you exactly what you asked for.